Jesus has said, have you not read, that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female, and said, for this reason shall a man leave father and mother, and shall take to him a wife. They together shall be one flesh, wherefore they are no more two but one. But therefore God has joined together, let no one set apart. Is not irritable or resentful, does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices.
It's like,
Hello. I wrote a little speech for you guys, and bear with me here. It gives me great pleasure to stand here today and give this toast to Michael and Jacqueline. I'm honored to know them as a couple, and I'm very glad that they have found each other. As Mike's cousin, I have known him since the day I was born, and despite the fact that he once tried to bite my toe off, as you guys read in the program, I still consider him to be more like a brother and a best friend. Throughout our childhood, we have shared many moments that we both hold dear, like the times we spent at our grandparents' house on the lake, so many days spent swimming and watching our favorite shows, reenacting scenes from Star Wars and flooding the yard with makeshift rivers, building forts and making winter tracks across the frozen lake. We also found plenty of ways to get in trouble, whether it was making messes of Halloween paint, trying to be like Gene Simmons and Ace Frehley, or later in life crashing Mike's first car when we were nowhere near where we were supposed to be. Since the time that we could walk, Mike always brought me along with him, and I was always happy to be able to tag along. I've always looked up to Mike, and I tried to follow in his footsteps. But today it makes me proud to point out that he is following in mine, by choosing to share the rest of his life with the woman he loves. And boy, does he adore Jackie. I think it was love at first sight for Mike. I think everybody knows that. I remember exactly what he said to me when he met her. He said, Jay, oh my God, I met the perfect girl for me. She's got red hair and likes all the same things I do, even the Dukes of Hazzard. As you can see, which is still quite a big deal to Mike. I knew it had to be the big LOVE as they carried on their long-distance romance, when lengthy phone calls and countless emails turned into weekend visits and frequent flyer miles. The emails were later published by Jackie and given to Mike in a bound volume that would put most novels to shame. See, if we were going to go to a drawing board and somehow outline the perfect match for my cousin, sort of like the movie Weird Science, I don't think we could come up with a better fit. They complement each other in many ways, and I cannot picture one without the other. So I ask you to raise your glass and join me in toasting my cousin and his bride. Here's to you, Mike and Jackie. May you love each other more and more as each day passes, and may you find happiness in all the things you do.